Hey everyone. So my sister's been bugging me to get on here and make the announcement that I have decided to go on the AT. I'm thinking early April. I don't want, you know, I don't count on a complete through hike. I don't. It's going to be one day at a time, and I'm not going to be in any rush. But I am going to take the plunge and, hopefully be able to complete or learn from my sister and maybe even hopefully make it as far. I don't know, but I'm not worried about that really, not now and hopefully not then. It's going to be about the journey and the time and nature and the healing and the whatever, the fun, the silliness, because that's just who I am. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm doing it. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna start the end of March, sometime beginning of April. I will certainly keep y'all posted on that. And I know it's almost a year early, but I'm serious, probably more than I was last time when I committed with my sister and we were prepping and all of that. I joined a fitness program that starts in June for strengthening and all of the above. I'm committed. I'll have coaches and what have you. So I will keep you posted. I'm definitely going to be doing some hiking here in Maine, probably even some of the Appalachian Trail just because. And I'll keep in touch. So stay tuned. Hey y'all, I'm in York, Maine, coming from work, and I decided to drive a little different way home to avoid the turnpike. It's a nice day, why not? And then I come across Trailhead, and it's the Mount Agamenticus. There's a couple different pronunciations, but that's what I've always called it, and people I know have called it, so I'm sure the locals call it something different. But anyway, I'm going to the summit, wearing jeans. Like I said, this was unplanned and spontaneous, but I was saying this morning how I need to get out and get on a trail, regardless, and stop with the excuses and waiting for the perfect moment, because I got to keep moving, Every day I got to do something, rain or shine, wind or no wind. But anyway, I'll give you a little shot of the trail. Oh, maybe I can't. I hate that you can't turn it around. Oh well, I'll add to it. All right. Yeah, now all the rocks smooth out now that I walked on the rough part of it. But anyway, I'm out at least. Again, this is York, Maine, Mount Agamenticus. Been a while since I've been up here. Scenery's pretty cool. It's another mountain I've been wanting to do that I haven't done in, oh gosh, 25 years. In fact, it was the first mountain I ever did. I have got to get out. This shouldn't be bothering me. This shouldn't be tuckering me out, but it is. I don't even have a backpack on. But anyway, here I am. At least getting off my butt. I'm going to walk up the rocks as opposed to going around. So I started jogging too, for more so for weight purposes, but I bought a pair of trail runners that from a store I swore I would never step inside of. I think they're extremely expensive, but when you have teenagers and young adults willing to pay that price just to be in, well, they get the money. So anyway, here are my trail runners. See if you can make out the brand. A store I never thought I'd be in. Oh. But anyway, there's another route. See? I decided to keep proper clothes on me, but I had nowhere to change. I guess I could have done it in the car. I regret that I haven't or didn't do it. Sorry. But I'm not gonna lie, I am completely wimping out right now. Part of me wants to turn around and go back. But I'm not going to. Believe it or not, well, not so hard to believe, but not this trail necessarily, but there are some trails that you see mountain bikes going up and down, and I'm like, oh my God, how do they do it? I think I'd rather walk it. Okay, not gonna lie, nice smooth rock, and I want to lay down. All right, I think I'm gonna do just that. I know I'm a wimp. Over and out. Pardon the wind, but I made it to the summit. So I want to show you something. No, can't do it. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera around because this is, you know, a piece of crap. Don't mind the wind. I'm trying to do it when the wind's low. So, over there, I don't know if I can zoom in. Zoom in with a stupid video? I guess not. Anyway, the blue, where am I? Again, I cannot see. Here, let's do this. That blue right there, and I'm going to do a 360. Alright, I'm going to go this way. All that blue, 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 all the blue along, all that's ocean. That is the Atlantic Ocean. Like I said, I don't know what you can see. All the dark blue falling around. Okay. And then we're starting to head northwest. I really don't know if you can see those mountains or not. Can you? Can you though? This is terrible because I don't know what I'm doing. Been a long time. Plus it's a new phone and I don't know how to operate it. What a piece of crap. Anyway, you can't see and I apologize for that, but there's small mountains out there. I may not have the right angle from here. It's the first time I come up this trail, but somewhere out there's Mount Washington, one of those. I can only take a guess. I'm wondering if it's that one out there. Anyway, this is Mount Agamenticus. beautiful. I'm going to go up here and see if there's a ladies' room. You can drive up here. But, you know, then that wouldn't do me any good now, would it? So, all right, well, it is absolutely beautiful. A lot of this is new, I think, from the last time I was here. Like I said, it's been a while. All right, talk to you later. Over and out.